Hey, what's going on? It's Josh. It is 11 p.m. on Thursday, the 24th of April. And here in Australia, the new track from Sleep Token from the new album, Even in Arcadia, has dropped. It's track 8 on the album, Damocles. We looked into the meaning of Damocles before and the story of the sword of Damocles. And it's the whole theme of the story of Damocles. It is about the constant threat and anxiety that is inherent with power and privilege. I'm going to say that again. So the sword of Damocles story illustrates the constant threat and anxiety inherent in power and privilege. So it's kind of along the theme of Caramel, of being in this incredible position that they've found themselves in, but then also finding the dark, negative side to this life that they now have. So this is the new one from Sleep Token. It's, I think, like 13 hours before the music video drops, but they're only doing visualizers. So I'm more than happy to listen to the song Sleep Token, Damocles. Let's go.
Well, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days.
It's so bright.
Damocles would hit me back.
Okay.
No alabaster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea from outer space in seconds to me. And I play discordant days on repeat until they look like harmony.
With nice harmonies. I like that.
When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Nice build. And then it's all dropped away again. Oh, that's nice.
Well, I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game.
I know these chords are boring.
No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same.
Interesting.
And it feels like falling into the deep from somewhere way up over the peaks. And I play discordant days on.
So it's like the highest highs have the lowest lows.
The tape runs out on me. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see
Love that
the
cassette
bottom? Come up for air,
sound.
choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. Well, nobody told me I'd get tired.
It's so bright, the whole song.
All looks like heaven, but it feels like hell.
It all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell.
It's cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten.
Ooh. It's almost like the ending of Euclid. The energy of the end of Euclid is captured in one song. Bit of loathe core to it. 2 just going mental. All right, it's a ballad. It's way more straightforward than the other tracks so far. All right. Primarily a softer piano track. All right. It's almost like a foal for me with a little more to it. It's very different from the other 2 songs. The other 2 songs were very much Take Me Back to Eden in the way that it still incorporated all of the genres, mixed it up in the way that Sleep Token does so well. This one more just felt like a straight rock ballad. It really got the point across. It looks like the theme of this album so far is that, yeah, heavy is the... What is it? Heavy is the head that wears the crown? It's that... Like, I wonder if even in Arcadia means that, you know, even in your dreams, there are hard times. You know, like, even when you get there, it's not what you think. I feel like that's kind of the main theme of the album so far from the 3 songs that we've got so far. Very, very interesting. But a very different feel to the others. But like I said, it felt like the end of Euclid. I felt like the end of Euclid, which was the final track on Take Me Back to Eden, was such like a celebration. Like, it's this big, like, bright ending where it just all opens up and it's just like a real feel-good moment to close off the album. This kind of feels like that in a song. But, you know, there was no giant breakdown with screaming. There was no R&B rap part. It was just like, I'm going to write a ballad. You know, it might just be piano. Like, he probably wrote it, you know, like a Do You Wish That You Love Me kind of track. But then it picked up and turned into a full rock, full band song. I think it's really cool. But yeah, a lot of references to, you know, it feels like falling into the sea from space is kind of one of the lyrics there. And I think he's saying that, like, when you have the highest highs, you also get the lowest lows. Like, when you're at the top, the bottom hits harder. There's a lot further to fall, is kind of what it feels like this theme is. But it's a great song. I can't wait for this album. It really shows a difference. It shows a freedom that they don't think they need to do the general Sleep Token vibe anymore. Like, they can do a ballad if they want. They're not held by the structure that they've set up or, you know, what they've done with the previous albums. They're just like, hey, we're going to do a song like this. And that's what we're going to do. And I think that's great. Hope you like this one. I've got a Patreon where I do full album reactions every week. I've got the full Sleep Token discography over there, so go check it out. I also do 2 request streams every week over on Twitch. Come on over. Thank you so much. See you next time.